Okay, let's see. I got a lot of requests before for seeing about the Zoom Tri-Metal TM-01. Everybody was telling me, "Hey man, you should do a video where we can actually hear the sound." So okay, here we go. Uh, Basically, what I like about this Zoom Tri-Metal is the fact that it is so versatile. It doesn't. Most pedals, they have a certain tone, and while you can get kind of a where you turn your tone really far down, you kind of get that really kind of sounds like something's in front of your amp, and then you can turn it all the way up and it kind of gets that trebly sound with no bass. It's really about all you get out of it. The cool thing about this Zoom Tri-Metal is you can get this cool 60s kind of Jimi Hendrix tone. If you turn it all the way up, you can also get this kind of Tool, a perfect circle kind of thing going on, and it has so much variation in it that it's just so awesome. It has a gain, a level, range, boost, middle, and treble, and every one of these, if you turn them just a little bit, makes so much difference in the way it sounds. And most pedals, they just don't give you that. And you can hear here, I don't know if, how good that you can hear this. That's basically clean. And then what we'll do is let's face this down here so you can kind of see the Zoom Tri-Metal. I don't know how easy it is. Let's try to pull that out of there. We'll put it down here so we can see it. Let's see, we might set that up there. And we'll go like this, maybe. Looks alright, maybe. Alright, that is the Zoom Tri-Metal. Okay, now let's do some stuff with it here. You can see here, I'm going to turn it on. See, let's see. Now, what we'll do is we'll turn this down a little bit. I don't know if you can hear the difference that made. And then this is your range. Now this makes a lot of difference. I'll turn it up just a little bit. Turn it down a little bit more. See the big difference. Does is it makes it sound almost like the amp, the speaker is going to blow up on you. If you turn the volume up really loud on a stage, say using a Marshall, something like this, you're going to get this huge tone that just blows your mind. It sounds deeper than the bass. This is just the range. Middle, halfway. I don't know if you can see my gain is set way over here, almost to this side, to about what would that be, 9 o'clock basically set to. And if you come back even more here, we're about 3/4 of the way back. We're setting at about 11. So you can just hear how deep it is. It keeps getting deeper. Now what I'm doing is I'm playing the same chords to try to give you a sound of the difference, the big difference in it. That's halfway back. We're about 9 o'clock here. Then, if we go, say, a little bit down further, now we're all the way down. We might turn it up just a little bit. We're about, sitting about 7 o'clock. Okay, we'll turn it all the way down. This is all the way down. That just rocks my house. It almost makes my doors shake. And what we're going to do is we're going to come up here and hear the difference in just that made right there. Hear the big difference? That goes to 12 o'clock. Listen to the sound there and watch. Just completely different tone. Different tone. We got a 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and a 12 o'clock, and every one of those make a different tone. Then you got a 9 o'clock, different tone. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, different tone. Every little move you make on this thing just gives you such a different tone. And of course, I like that kind of in a perfect circle kind of sound, that tool groove. You can see here, this is the treble. You got your bass here, I believe. You got your bass. Basically, I like that hard, punchy sound that you get. So I like to keep it kind of sitting about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. I like the bass all the way up, and the treble kind of sitting at basically the treble in the middle, and I like that kind of sitting around 3 o'clock or so. And then I like the gain, depending on what I'm playing, I like it set at about 9 o'clock, or in some cases I might go all the way over to the other side. You can hear the difference in this sound. This is sitting at 3 o'clock, and I'll roll it back to 9. You can hear the big difference. That's 9 o'clock, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, and then all the way. It's just such a cool sound. And then my level, I don't want to turn it up too loud because I'll blow my speaker. And basically I'm playing out of my junky little amp. If you watch some of my first videos, this is the Maxon, what is it, the Maxon GX30. It's an old junky amp from the 80s from Japan. And basically this is about where I like to leave it. I'm looking at about a range of 4. My bass is at sitting at 5. Middle is setting at about 3. My treble is setting at 3, and my gain is setting at about 3, and my level is setting at 9. It's just an awesome sounding pedal. Like I said, if you get the chance to get one, any of these Zoom pedals, I've heard some ones on the internet. There's one called an Ultra Tri-Metal or something like this, an Ultra something or other. There's like 3 of them that I've seen on the internet, and I'd like to get the other 2, because if this one is any judge of the way it sounds, I would really like to get another one.